ask everyone to stand to your feet. We're going to ask everyone to turn to Matthew, the 22nd, 14th chapter. We're going to begin reading at the 22nd verse. Give everyone a chance to find it. Matthew, the 14th chapter. We're going to start reading at the 22nd verse through the 34th verse. And it reads, And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship and to go before him until the other side, while he sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up in a mountain apart to pray.
Yes, he did.
And when the evening was come, he was there alone.
Yeah.
But the ship was now in the midst of a sea, tossed with the waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, Is it a spirit? And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer.
Yes.
It is I, be not afraid.
Yes.
And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me to come to thee on the water.
Yeah.
And he said, Come. And Peter was come down out of the ship, and he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him, and said unto him, O thou of little faith, therefore did thou doubt. And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased. And they that were in the ship came and worshipped him, saying, Of a truth thou art the Son of God.
Yes, Lord.
And I'd like to use for a text on today, come to Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
You know, we go through a lot of things, and we often go to a lot of places in this life. We often go to restaurants often.
Tell it.
We often go on vacations in this lifetime. And every time we go to a vacation or a good restaurant, especially when we love the food or we like the vacation place that we went to, whether it was California or Miami or some of those good places, after we have a good time, we often can't wait to get back home, or when we talk to our friends or our loved ones to tell them that was some good food I ate at this restaurant. Have you ever been there?
Yes.
Or when we go on vacation, we're so excited to see when you went to California, how the houses and into the hills and the mountains. And when we get back, we rush to tell, where you went? I went to California and it's so beautiful. And we say, girl, we tell our homer, man, you got to go.
Yes, Lord.
And so we find that every time we have a good time, we're ready to tell someone.
Yes.
But oftentimes we drop the ball when we telling someone to come to Jesus.
Tell it.
For some reason, when we tell people to come to Jesus, they're not rushing to do like they do everything else.
Yes.
And I remember when I was in the world, and I remember every time something was going on. And if you're from Houston, you understand that we used to go to Club Oasis.
Hello.
We went to Jamaica, and when I told some friends we were going now, they were excited.
Yes.
Because they said, well, if I'm not going to ride with you, hey, I'm going to meet you down.
Yes.
Because they were ready to have a good time.
Yes, Lord.
And we tell people, I'm going to this party and I'll meet you down. But for some reason, every time we talk about going to church, we see is a hesitation on somebody's part.
Yes, yes.
Good God Almighty. We hesitate to come to Jesus. But I want you to know, God said that I'm going to bless you if you do what I tell you to do. I'm going to bless you if you say what I tell you to say.
Yes.
We often hesitate when it comes to coming to Jesus. I don't know about y'all, but coming to Jesus is the best thing that ever happened to me. And if you never came to Jesus, maybe you don't the boat, Jesus told his disciples, say, y'all go ahead to the other side. I'm going on the mountainside to pray. Ain't nothing like doing something by yourself, because sometimes you can't take everybody with you. Jesus went by himself. He was going to pray because he knew it was going to be a storm coming up. I came to tell you today, Jesus knows what is coming up. We look around and COVID-19 just came up. We look around and storm just came back last week that hit Lake Charles. Jesus said, I already know, but if you and me, you're going to be all right. Talking about coming to Jesus. When you come to Jesus, that's going to be the best thing you ever done. So when he went to the mountainside and he went over there to pray, Jesus began to pray because he knew that his disciples were finna be in the storm. But how many of y'all know that God will never leave you nor forsake you? When you go through your trial and test, it's just to build up your faith. So many times when God takes us through something, we fail the test and say, God, what are you doing? But we need to say, God, what will you have me to learn through this situation? Because you said you would never put more on me than I can bear. So he went to the mountainside to pray. Lord, he prayed to God and said, don't let him get killed. Don't let him jump out the boat because a storm is finna come. And while he was praying, the boat was out. They were already on the other side. But I want you to know, when Jesus had prayed and he sent you, that his will must be done. Good God Almighty. How many know that God has ever sent you somewhere? You know that it's going to turn out right. Because God, you told me. I'm not leaning on my five senses. I'm following you, Lord. Because you told me to go to the other side. You wouldn't have told me to go to the other side if it was going to kill me. You wouldn't have told me to do your will if I wasn't going to be successful. I don't know about y'all, but Jesus is saying, come to me and I'll give you life. Come to me, you got a heavenly burden. Come to me, I'm all that you need. The song said I found everything I need, and I found it in God. You can't find it in alcohol. You can't find it in drugs. You can't find it in sex. Everything you need, you can find it in Jesus. Jesus said, come to me and watch I turn your life around. Come to me and you're going to do some things that you never done before. So the sea was getting the war. The waves were going out of control. And the wind was blowing. But how many of y'all know the trials come to make you strong? They can make you want to give up. But so many times on the journey, we be so quick to throw in the towel. But God said, I'm molding and making you. So I want you to know, while they were in the boat, they were tossing and turning. Is there anybody in here who's going through something right now? And it feels like you're tossing and turning. And you say, oh Lord, Lord, am I finna die? What is going on? And God keeps saying, I'm making you. Look at your neighbor and say, God is only making you so you can be strong. If you don't go through no situation, you can't wear no crown. So while the boat was tossing and turning, Jesus would begin 3 o'clock in the morning. He came to him, walking on the water. He y'all know Peter was always the one to jump out and say something. Everybody else stayed quiet, but they were scared. But Peter said, Lord, if it's you, bid me to come to you, because ain't no shame in my game. I feel like Peter. Sometimes you gotta get it from around of everybody that's around you, and you gotta begin to walk. Come to Jesus. Peter hopped out the boat and said, I'm coming to you. Jesus said, come. I tell you today, come to Jesus. And while Peter was jumped out the boat, the other disciples were still afraid. But Peter began to make one step. And my Bible said, when you make one step, God will make two. Peter began to come to Jesus. And on his way, the wind and the waves were blowing so hard that Peter began to doubt. I came to tell somebody today, come on to Jesus. Come on. Look at your neighbor and say, come on. I don't care what your situation is. Come on. I don't care if you got some family issues. Come on. I don't care if you got cancer or diabetes. Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Because when you get to me,
Hey.
I'm gonna make everything all right.
Hey.
Come on. We go to everything else. Don't we hesitate when we come to Jesus?
Hey.
But Jesus said, that's why I died. I ain't worried about your hiccups.
Hey.
I ain't worried about your failures.
Hey.
I ain't worried about your disappointment.
Hey.
When you come to me,
Hey.
I'm gonna make everything all right.
Hey.
Look at this thing and say, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
And we going to the house of the Lord.
Hey.
When I say come on, we finna do something positive.
Hey.
And I like Peter, even though he still had a little doubt. He said, Lord, I'm coming to you. In the humblest way I know how. Because I know when I make it to you, everything gonna be all right. When I get to you, I don't have a problem. When I make it to you, I know you got me in your hands. When I make it to you, I know I can go ahead and rejoice. Because I know you got me in your hands. I don't have to wait till the battle is over. I can go ahead and shout out. Do I have any Peters in here? You gonna start making some steps? Say, Lord, I'm coming to you. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I know you're gonna make it for my good. Because you told me, and I'm still coming to you. I got some baggage. There's still some things I don't understand. But I'm coming to you. I came to tell you to keep on coming. No matter how the storm rises and the wind blows. Because God said, I got you. And while Peter was coming, because he said, all I gotta do is make it to you. I ain't worried about the other disciples. See, when God is telling you to do something, you can't worry about everybody else. Peter said, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, Jesus. Because I know you the beginning and the end. I'm coming to you. I know you the bright morning star. And you told me to come. You wouldn't have told me to come to you if I was gonna make it. So I'm coming to you. With all my problems, I'm coming to you. And I'm not focused on nobody else. It's just me standing in the need of prayer. hear my voice.
Yeah.
Heart
Not your heart.
I need you to come right now and don't worry about what you ain't got together.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna get it together
Yeah.
without me.
Yeah.
Because I'm Jehovah Jireh. I'm not provider. I got everything you need. You can pray if you want to. But if I was wise, I'll begin to start making some steps. And come home to Jesus. I feel like praising him. I feel like glorifying him. Do I have anybody in here that's ready to give God a shout? Oh, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I might have a limb, but I'm coming to you. I might have a sex addiction, but I'm coming to you. I might have some things in my life that I've been wrestling with, but I'm coming to you. Because when I make it to you, all is well. Do I have anybody that's coming to Jesus? We told me everything well. But we hesitate when you talk about coming to Jesus. But Jesus said, when you come to me, I'm going to make you whole. See, people, you didn't know that you can walk on the water until you got in a situation where you had to stretch your faith. See, God finna do something in your life. It's going to be for the first time. Because you're going to have to step out on your faith.
Thank you, Lord.